You're checking out the Opie and Anthony Show. If you're in the New York area, 877-692-1027 is our phone number. Braves beat the Astros. They got a 2-game lead. Care, you know? In the studio, Jim Norton, Adam Farrar. Let's check in with Dallas. Craig, what's up?
What's up, man? Yo, man, y'all was bagging on D-Town yesterday. What's up, man?
What happened?
Y'all was bagging on D-Town yesterday. Talking about y'all would never come to Dallas. Yeah. Why not, man?
Well, we're on in the middle.
Y'all are on a tour of the station here, but
no, we're on in the middle of the night in Dallas, so it's kind of tough to do anything for Dallas.
I know that's the only thing that sucks, man. Because like I work at another radio station here in Dallas, and I work in the daytime. And I caught you guys one night, man, and I got hooked, man. And I was like, I'm up till 2 in the morning every day trying to catch you guys, man.
That is so weird that we're on 10P to 2A somewhere.
Yeah, because they would rather bring in, what happened is, let me tell you, the station down here.
Does anyone else care in America, though, what you're about to say? No, I'm just asking, seriously.
No, I was just trying to tell you what kind of tool of the station you guys are with down here.
Yeah, they know best, so they're going to do what they think is best for the radio station. What can I tell you?
You know, hey, but the $6 will definitely wow.
So we'll be on in the middle of the night.
I'm a big Cowboy fan, dude. I'm a big Cowboy fan, and we'll go to Dallas, I think, when the Cowboys win 2 games in a row.
Craig, thanks for the support, though. We appreciate that.
Hey, man, I love you guys, man. I'm still listening every night.
All right. Thank you.
Till then, till y'all get a better shot, man. Holla.
All right, peace. Yeah. All right, we have lots to do. We have a letter from Stalker Patti apologizing for her actions on the show the other day.
Do you see how lunatic this woman is?
This is what mental patients do to pull you back in.
Yes.
They make you feel sorry for them, and then you know you realize you're a human being, and then you're like, okay, I'm sorry, and then they're close to you again.
I was shaking.
And well, we could read this. It's about a 5-page letter.
Oh my God!
And in the letter she talks about
no punctuation.
No, in the letter she talks about being an ant, which is pretty interesting.
Being an ant, no, she thinks she's an insect. Yeah. It was a while back. I believe it was Norton, right? That said this woman has the body of an ant. She is. She's very frail and fragile looking, and her body is very ant-like. and we've been goofing on her about that. Now she's acknowledging it in her letter. She's referring to herself as an ant.
Yeah, you want to get everyone up to speed about what happened the other day. Not the whole Patti story, because that's a nightmare.
Patty's just basically a stalker of this program, and of Opie more so, thank God. And
she can no joking, she really is a stalker. People are like, a little radio bit. I hear this stuff on the Morning Zoo all the time.
But what makes her a scary stalker is she can lift 10 times her body weight.
Right, very scary.
Right.
A stalker doesn't have to be the person that shows up at your door with a gun. It's preferable, but it doesn't have to be. And Patti is a type of stalker.
And we learned stalkers stick together. So there's a stalker in Chicago who decided to mail Stalker Patti all my personal info. And I was taking care of it behind the scenes, but Patti decided to tell my girlfriend, and she lost her ass at the Beacon Theater, which made for a nightmare of a night. So then I lost it on Patti the other day.
Not only that, though, but Patti at the Beacon Theater was all pissed off and upset that she couldn't get backstage. Meanwhile, it wasn't our gig. It was Jane Moore's. She was complaining to certain people, like looking at people that were backstage and going, I saw people I didn't know back there. I've been involved at the show for quite a while. Why am I being treated like this? 4 fists waving in the air.
Yeah, she's more concerned about
on the ground.
People she doesn't know being backstage and wants to know why they're backstage.
Tiny abdomen shaking back and forth, hanging from that little thread-like thing between the thorax and the abdomen, that little hair-like whiskery piece of material that is just too thin to support life. I never realized how it worked. But on Patti, it's just shaking back and forth. Why?
Right. So
she was. I have something real quick. She was standing just outside the entrance to the dressing room, and she looked at me and said, "They're not letting me go up there." So I said, I don't know, Patti. I was standing there with 6 people that I brought with me that were members of the union that I work with. Right. They're very important people. This one guy resembled Keith the Cop. He resembles him. Mind you, I mean, you look at him, you know it's not Keith the Cop. She stood there staring at him going, Keith, Kate. And the guy didn't answer. The guy was like, who is this?
Why is it Keith paying attention? I'm one of the family.
She was frightening, man.
Looney.
Hey, what's this white powder in the envelope with the
don't even.
It's probably dandruff from her pubic hair.
Worse than anthrax.
She addresses the whole trying to get backstage at the Jay Moore show at the Beacon and other things. We left it with basically making Stalker Patti cry. We're not proud of ourselves, but that's what happened.
No, cry is too nice a word for what she was doing.
We told her to get lost.
She was like bawling, hysterical, like when you see in the movie they tell somebody that somebody they love just died. That's how she's crying. And as per Mary, our intern, she released fluids on herself. She was so upset.
There's no 100% guarantee with that, but she smelled very, very funny.
She smelled like someone that was at the Friars Club.
Right, like the diaper.
Yeah, exactly. I wrote that.
No, because we asked you to, she was so upset and losing it that we said, Mary, please bring her to the bathroom so she could kind of freshen up and get herself together.
You didn't.
What did we do?
You didn't do anything. She was upset and you guys were laughing, so I went in there on the good of my own heart.
All right, that's fine. I wasn't
Why
sure.
are you making fun of me? All it was the fluid we used to bond the larvae together in the chambers till they hatch. It has a urine-like scent to it. That's how we keep the walls up in our holes.
You don't understand. She was shaking. I mean, shaking to the point where she couldn't walk from the bathroom to the studio. Like, she was holding on to me.
You know, they do that just before they attack.
Yeah, they shake. They do shake.
Yeah.
And they come out of everywhere with those huge mandibles. They're giant.
And what is that "we're not proud" statement? We're not very proud of that. You were very happy with that. I've never seen Opie so pleased.
I was just trying to redeem myself because the email I got the next day.
Oh, yeah.
Usually email doesn't get to me. Some of it was... I should have read some of that on the air.
One of them was from Cindy Williams. She was really pissed.
Yeah. And because of the Patti incident, I shredded my vocal cords, by the way, because of this. Shut up! Literally shredded them where I might have to go to like a throat specialist.
That's like Muslim rage.
My voice hurts so much every time I talk now.
Yeah, that is Muslim rage. This is like... Picture the flags burning, they're chanting, all the beards, the filthy animals in the streets, and then they're yelling, "Shut up!" Yeah, I can see it.
There's not a lot of distortion in that, by the way. That was my voice going past what your vocal cords are supposed to do.
One more time. Let's hear it.
Yeah. So Mary, when she walked Patti to the bathroom, she came running back in saying, "Hey, man, Patti relieved herself. She smells like,